Didn't take long.
Hardly worth going.
Where's Matt?
Round somewhere. What did specialists say?
Not much. I'll go up and change.
It's no rush.
If Matt comes in, tell him to come up, will you?
Did he say you were all right?
Of course I'm all right. I want to see Matt.
He's in cowshed.
Go and get him. Oh, on the hurry, you.
Right, I'm not express train.
I can see when it's not wanted. Now then,
It wasn't out.
sit down, lass.
I don't want to sit down. I want to see Matt.
Ma said you wanted to see me up here.
Come in.
Well, I've got my boots on.
Doesn't matter.
What's up? Did you see chap at hospital?
Yes.
Well, what's he say? Can't be that bad.
I did.
Oh, come on now. It'll be all right.
I'm going to have twins. It's not to laugh at.
My grandma had twins. Uncle Reg and Auntie Lucy.
Oh, what are we going to do now? How are we going to manage? How are we?
I'll have to think.
You'll have to do more than thinking, Matt Skilbeck. Thinking won't buy food for four.
Love thy neighbour. Happened she didn't love me.
Shall I get chops for dinner tonight?
I suppose so.
What's she doing?
Playing.
What at?
Country squires.
New game.
I'm just making up the rules.
You were reading these magazines in hospital. What for?
Do you think I'd make a good farmer?
You don't know anything about it.
I could learn. And with a good manager,
You'd hardly need a manager for one big field.
I was thinking more of a couple of 100 acres.
What is all this?
Just an idea. When I sell the Dundley Works, I'll need to invest my money in something.
They're all little farms round here.
Buy 'em up, put 'em together. More economical units.
Buy them up.
Why not?
Oh, damn it.
What's it done to you?
I didn't know you were there.
How's Peggy?
In a right state.
Why?
She'll tell you. Jack,
Yeah?
that partnership,
Yeah?
still open, is it?
Well, I don't know.
How do you mean?
I've been having other ideas.
Oh.
Why?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Only maybe it's a pity I didn't get that job in Bradford.
We couldn't manage here if you went.
Happened I couldn't manage if I stayed. Peggy's going to have twins.
Congratulations.
Thanks. You see what it means, though?
I promise you won't do anything about it for a fortnight.
Fortnight?
Less. Week next Wednesday.
What happens then?
God knows.
Oh, aye, Wednesday. That's the day you promised to say if you're staying or not.
What's this then? Joe!
Home at last.
Hey, let me give you a hand.
No, I can manage.
Ma, look who's here.
Hello,
No,
Joe.
all right. Hi, Matt. Thanks very much.
You could lose a lot of money.
I've never lost money yet. I know how to pick the right men to work under me. I'd pay good money for the right man.
Aren't you rather assuming people will want to sell?
Anyone will sell if the price is right.
Not their homes.
I'll need men to work the land. They wouldn't have to leave their homes. They'd just be working for me instead. Days of one man and his cow are over. Big herds, big flocks. That's the only way now.
Well, don't build up your hopes too much. They can be tough around here.
No, I didn't get where I am by being soft.
You will be careful, won't you?
You know what I want? I want to be able to go out of that door, look round, and say to myself, that's mine. All of it.
Why?
Why?
What difference will it make? It won't improve the view.
It's just the way I'm made. Every man wants to stand on his own land.
We have land already.
One field.
It's yours.
Not enough.
Will it ever be enough?
So Nurse said if that's what farming does for you, did we want a dairy maid?
Here, my feet's cold.
Get away from Doran.
Well, he's not here. Oh, come home from war.
Stop moaning.
All right, come on then, Grand.
You stay where you are. You've had it for the last 12 years.
Hey, have we got Land Rover back yet?
To the garage in Huddersfield. They're bringing it over tonight or tomorrow morning.
I could have collected it.
If you got to Huddersfield, you would have lost it on the way back.
Oh, very funny.
How's driver going to get back?
You'll bring another car.
Expensive.
Well, we'll have to keep him on, you know. I shall be needing a chauffeur.
Thinking of going somewhere, are you?
Might want to look up that nurse.
Hospital seems to have done you good.
I thought that's what it's for.
Harker girl been over lately?
Aye.
I think she's got her eye on you.
Hey, you know, Matt, she's all right.
She's not all right. She's no good. None of them Harkers are any good.
I've got a date with her anyway.
You what?
What did they feed you on in there?
More tea, anyone?
Oh, I've got to dash out and make a phone call. Anyone got any tuppenny bits?
Got two in your hand.
Long distance.
Here.
Oh. Tom, shan't be long. Is there anything I should be doing?
No, I can manage. We've got tractor to fix again, but it can wait.
Right.
Seen anything of Marion Wilkes?
That's the third woman he's mentioned in 2 minutes.
Joe, while Jack's not here, we've had family meeting.
Old Jameson owns those 2 fields. He's about due to retire.
He's got a son, hasn't he?
No. No family.
You mean sending out spies or something?
Do you feel like running me over to see old Jameson?
If you like.
Just to be neighbourly. Find out how much he does own, where his boundary runs. That field with the barn, for instance. Wonder who owns that.
That's Jameson's.
Why?
Hello, Bart. Jack. Yeah, I'm coming up to London day after tomorrow. Are you free? Right. Oh, about 7. Oh, and can you ask Wally to fix up for me to see Franchetti? No. No, not Lynn. I'm not seeing her again. I mean it. I don't want to see her again. Cheers.
Is that what he's phoning about now?
Happen? You shouldn't have given him so long. What's he going to know in a fortnight? You don't know now.
Just leave him to me.
Let's get on.
I'll give you a hand.
Right, I better get back to work.
You go and lie down.
Oh, it's all right.
What I tell you, leave it.
All right.
Great to be home.
Aye.
I told Janie it'd be all right for her to come up and see me. It's all right, isn't it?
I doubt if she'll come up here.
Why not? Who's that?
Let's go and see.
Joe Sugden in?
Come in.
Up and about then?
Aye.
Ah, they told me at hospital you were home.
Oh, aye.
Going to arrest him, have you?
No, not yet. I brought this for you.
Summons.
Aye.
Thanks very much.
I've one for your brother, too. Where can I find him?
I've not seen old Jameson in months.
No, mate, till he brought force down.
No leave found much since his wife died.
No.
Of course, he always were a bit care. Tradesman call, but don't oft see him. Could drop down dead up there and nobody be any the wiser.
He told me that chap Wilkes called on him yesterday. Gave me leg and all. Said daughter drove him over.
Are they friends, then?
Never seen him before. Didn't get much change out of Jameson. Can't stand town folk, he says.
What did Wilkes want?
Just a friendly call, he said.
He's a friendly sort.
Jameson got the idea he were after his farm.
Oh.
Well, he always has reckoned people been trying to get him out. From the time young chap from ministry come away white as a sheet, old Jameson threatened him with 12 bore.
Heard he had to go to hospital to have pellets taken out of his backside.
Nay. He just showed him gun. Young chap bolted like a rabbit.
Aye.
Hey, Eric, if you've not better to do, nip down to Cullen's and get me an ounce of shag, will you? Here.
Fred Raystrick's been telling me a funny thing. Popped in to see him about fixing slates on roof. Told me Jack Sugden's asked him to go up and look at Told Mill House.
They're not thinking of pulling it down, are they?
Can't. Preservation order on it.
What for, then?
Who wants him to check it over, see if structure's still sound.
Not thinking of using it, are they? Must be. Oh, it'd take a fortune to put that place to rights.
Jack Sugden can afford it.
Gonna use it for storage, perhaps.
Happen. Oh, I'll fix Van.
Can't sit around all day doing nought.
Just have to be patient.
Not wrong with me now.
Don't look like it.
Had an X-ray, Grandad. They said I was mending nicely.
That time in bed, you're not fit.
I won't get fit sitting on my behind all day.
Go for a walk. Not too far, mind.
Seen Jack, anyone?
Thought he up top at yours.
Well, shall I go and find him?
aye.
It's too far first time out.
I thought he might give me a hand with tractor. It's packed up again beyond Old Mill.
Well, I'll help if one hand's any use.
Peters? Ah. Fix me a date with Tewson at your office. Tomorrow. And Blakeston. No, not together. No. Leave Padgett right out of it. Well, of course I want to sell. There's other things to be considered besides cash. Well, we haven't had a strike at the Dudley Works for one thing. I'd like to keep it that way. Tomorrow, then.
What was that?
Someone in Old Mill.
Doors open.
Honey?
Oh, we thought someone had broken in.
Give us a hand.
What are you doing? Demolition job?
Mind how you go. Floorboards are up.
You hurt?
Haven't been up here for years.
Take a bit of skin off, that's all.
You know, back when we were kids, we used to use this as our hideout. Not much use for hotels.
Oh. It might be.
No, the floorboards all rotten. Always were. Ma always said something like this might happen, so you'll get no sympathy.
I suppose it'd cost a bit to put straight.
Oh, thousands. New floors, timbers for roof. No, it cost a fortune.
Oh, best get on.
You all right?
Yes, thanks.
About that summons.
Oh, forget it.
No, I just don't see
I
why...
said forget it!
Matt Skillbeck's wife. Ah, rather him than me.
I'll take one on bike.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning, Mr. Blakey.
Morning.
Can you do something about chain? It keeps slipping off.
Aye, I reckon. Got a spanner?
No?
Might have known.
Morning, Peggy. I was thinking of going up to hospital to see your Joe this afternoon.
He came home this morning.
I'll come up and see him then, shall I?
Please yourself.
Will Jack be there?
It could be.
I'll think about it. Happen Joe'll be down at pub this evening.
Oh, well, we got it this far. Now let's have a look at the fuel injector.
I just thought what Jack were up to at Millhouse.
What?
He's doing it up for you and Peggy.
Oh, cheaper to rent a cottage in village. Happen he won't be staying long anyway.
Oh, you reckon?
Has he said anything to you about running place?
No.
He will.
You mean on my own?
Aye. Reckon you can manage?
I see why not. You could give us an hand.
Only if you make decisions.
Well, we work together.
Oh, that's fair enough. As long as you're the boss.
Oh. I wouldn't mind being boss.
Went to see gynecologist at hospital. She's going to have a baby, Mrs. Phillips said.
Who?
Peggy Skellbeck.
Oh. Mind it don't happen to you.
You watch what you're saying, Frank Blakey.
I've seen you going down lane.
I can take care of myself.
All right. How about taking care of me, then?
No thanks.
Joe Sugden, is it?
Could be.
You want an older man to keep you in hand.
Is brother Jack like?
What's wrong with me, then?
I don't fancy her, that's all.
Oh, this morning.
Should you be working?
Oh, I don't see why not. It's,
Well, I'll tell Daddy. He'll be pleased you're better.
Hi, I'll pop up and see him sometime.
Well, why not come now?
Oh, I'm busy.
It's all right, I can manage. Nearly finished anyway.
Oh, right. You sure?
Right.
Right, see you later.
Bye-bye.
All right.
See you, Matt.
What's happened?
What do you mean?
What's she taking Joe off to?
To see her dad.
Why?
How should I know?
It seems to get farther from the village every day.
You don't go every day.
You know what I mean.
Have you got my tobacco?
Of course I have. Matt'll be able to run you down when Land Rover gets back.
My mother walked 10 miles every day, right up to the time she had me.
So we've heard. I met Janie Harker at Forge. What did she have to say for herself? Talked about coming up to see our Joe. Did she? I made it pretty clear she wouldn't be popular.
Well, that's a pity. She brightened the place up a bit.
Asked if Joe was going to pub this evening. I'd rather they came here than the pub. That way we know what's going on.
Well, you better just the parlour.
I'm not having him in there.
Oh, now look, Annie, young folk want to be private. When I were courting...
They're not courting.
Well, what you call it, then?
Can't stop them calling. She can see him in here with the rest of the family.
Well, that ought to cool her off.
Would you two battle-scarred heroes like some tea?
Good idea. Heard anything from the police?
They're prosecuting.
What's the charge?
They're charging me with careless driving and Jack for not having van insurance renewed.
Too bad.
Have they said anything to you about it?
Asked a lot of questions.
That's all?
Sugden, I'm sorry about this. Doesn't make for good relations.
Well, my fault, all right.
No doubt about that. You were driving much too fast. Must have been to have swerved into the end of my drive like that.
Oh, I wasn't swerving. I was turning in.
You mean you were coming here?
Well, I thought Jack were here.
Sugden. Joe. There's naught worse than bad blood between neighbours.
Oh, well,
I've crossed swords with your brother already.
He's not easy to get on with.
I've been giving this matter a lot of thought.
Well, about the accident, I can't remember much about it myself.
Both cars were moving. It was difficult to tell from the marks on the drive exactly where the crash occurred.
How does that help?
Well, if I was to swear that I was in my own drive, on my own property, when you came round the corner and ran into me, the speed of my car could have carried us into the road.
Police don't like people changing their minds.
Aye, but they might think twice about prosecuting.
Why would you want to say all that anyway?
I've told you. I want to be on good terms.
Well, I don't see why you should
Only way to do business.
Business?
Something to our mutual advantage.